Hey YouTube, it's Kier, and I am coming to you from Dakota's bedroom because she's not here, and Tony's sleeping, and the baby's acid reflux is acting up really bad this morning because her fucking doctor, whom I called on Monday, still hasn't called in her medicine yet. Yeah, not a happy mama. Are you staring at the screen, baby girl? Yeah, so I'm doing this on Dakota's bed, and I'm going to try not to move, because the computer is also on the bed. So I'm going to put a real effort into that. But y'all know I talk with my motherfucking hands, so I'm going to try. I am going to attempt to do a couple of videos this morning. I found a 21 questions getting to know me tag on here that I really want to do, so even though I wasn't tagged and I'm like, I don't know, months and months too late for it, I want to do it, so I'm gonna do it, you know. Oh, there was something else that I wanted to do. Hopefully I'll remember it before I'm done making videos. And then I want to make a video just for my a Facebook friend of mine who's really awesome, and she sent me these Hello Kitty onesies. She's like completely obsessed with Hello Kitty, and she ordered a set of 3 onesies for her, and I got them like 2 weeks ago, and I've been trying to make the time to do a video with the baby and the onesie saying thank you, because I know Stacy and she would love nothing more than to see a video of the baby. But I just hadn't got around to it yet, so I'm going to try to do that this morning. And it just all depends on what the monkey butt has in store for me. So I'm gonna try to do videos. I'm trying to get back in the saddle here. Y'all have to give me an A for effort, if nothing else, right? Yeah. Not last night, but the night before that. My head was kind of foggy all evening, and yay, no screaming. And then I was talking to Tony on his lunch break at midnight, and I was telling him that I was going to give the baby a little bit of Pedialyte because she had been throwing up a lot that day and had quite a bit of diarrhea. And she just kind of was acting like she might have been a little bit dehydrated. And I was trying to say the word electrolyte, which is a word I know how to pronounce. I mean, I'm dehydrated all the time. Believe me, it's a word I'm used to. And I was looking right at the word, so, you know, and I was trying to say it, and every time I tried to say it, that was not what was coming out. I could not fucking say it. And Tony was like, if you're holding the baby, you know, you need to put her down because you're about to have a seizure. Well, I went in, and I put her down, and I had my first seizure, and then I had my second seizure, and then my third, and then my fourth, and one partial little hand seizure in between. So, it was quite a long motherfucking night. I wasn't holding the baby for any of them, thank God, because after I had the first one, my brother sat up with me for a while until he couldn't anymore, and he held her while he was setting up, and then after that I put her in her little sleeper thing that she sleeps in, and I just had to feed her in there, change her in there, everything, to keep from picking her up, just in case. All of the years that I've had seizures, I have managed to avoid seizure medication, because I just told them, hell no, I'm not doing it. I used to have seizures, like 5 to 6 of them a day when I first started having seizures, but I was also in a situation where I was with an abusive psycho that I couldn't leave at the time because I was raising his daughter, didn't want to lose her, that kind of thing. So I was in a really fucked up situation that was very fucking stressful, on top of being sick, on top of trying to take care of the small child while I was sick and all that. So it was more a stress thing, I think, because after he left, the seizures immediately dropped down to like 3 a day, and then 2 a day, and then 1 a day, and then 1 a week, and so on and so forth. But even when I had 5 or 6 a day, I didn't want to be on seizure medication. Especially, after they dropped down to like 1 a week. And then I only had 2 the entire time I was pregnant for her. And luckily, I was laying down for one of them and sitting down for the other one, because that was another big fear of mine. But I can't risk having seizures, not with her, not when I hold her and feed her and change her. I just can't do it. I mean, I could throw her across the room, I could shake her to death, I could, any number of terrible things could happen if I had a seizure with her in my arms. So, unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to end up on seizure meds, which, once you get on seizure medication, you can't get back off of it. That's the rest of your life. But yeah. There was something else that I wanted to talk about. What the fuck was it? Oh yeah, and the after effects of the 4 seizures in one night is that my mind still isn't 100%. Yeah, I'm still having some trouble, mainly with memory. But, what the fuck was it? No, I'm drawing a complete and total blank. Oh, I remember now. I've started finally catching up on everybody's videos. I'm not just the month behind. I quit watching YouTube videos when I kind of slacked off on all social media, which was back in like, I want to say October? Well, it would have to be October because I was catching up on Cheryl's videos, and the first one that I hadn't seen was in October. So, I'm gonna do it channel by channel, and I started with Cheryl's, and then I'll go on to Annie's or Brenda's, and so on and so forth. I am in mid-December on Cheryl's videos as of now, and I can probably get a couple more in later this morning. So I'm chugging right along. I keep on trucking. And maybe 10 years from now, I'll have all of them watched. No, I know what'll happen. I'll catch up on all of them in time for everybody to make new ones. But it's all good. Yes, I was showing the baby Auntie Cheryl last night, and she totally dug it when she wasn't, screaming here and there. She catches a smile. Yeah. But I am catching up on videos. I still have the bug to write, but I haven't actually had time to sit down and do it yet. But, I'm starting to get back in the saddle on everything. We're working on it, huh? Yeah, we are. Freaks me out the way that she sleeps, because, I mean, look at this shit. Like, it's creepy. It's like, creepy. But anyway, I'm gonna sit here and hold her in her sleeping state, since I know you fuckers didn't come here to see me. You didn't. You came here to see her. I know. I accept it. I'm just as bad when it comes to babies. I literally told my brother one time when my niece was still a baby that if he didn't bring her to the house, I didn't try to see him. I wanted to see the baby. I'm terrible. I am. So, I understand that you fuckers didn't come here to see me. It's totally cool. She is mighty cute. But yeah, that's what's going on. I'm trying to get back in the saddle, and I'm going to try to make a few videos this morning. Wish me luck. I love all of you, even though you didn't come here to see me. River loves all of you, because she knows that you guys came here to see her. I hope you guys are having a beautiful morning, night, afternoon, depending on where the hell y'all are, when the hell y'all are watching this. And I hope you guys remember to smile.